played TV's most beloved know-it-all mailman, Cliff Clavin, on Cheers.
You got a big mouth, Clavin.
Hey, he happens to be right, you know. Yeah, it's a genetic quirk in the Clavin family that we all have 2 extra teeth. You see, that's the only way that we can prove that we are the rightful heirs to the Russian throne.
Hello in there, Cliff.
John Ratzenberger joins us right now live from this beautiful city of Atlanta,
with
Georgia.
his 2 extra teeth.
That's right. John, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody up there?
Great.
We're doing okay. John, what happened to the United States of America? Once upon a time, we used to build things. Manufacturing used to be king here. We built things for the whole planet. And at the same time, our schools taught the kids who are going to go out and work in the factories how to do it. Now, not so much.
Right. Right. Yeah, that all turned around in the 60s. About 30, 40 years ago, they started canceling shop courses, not thinking that they're necessary. And people forgot that's what brought us to the dance.
Sure.
I mean, we're a nation of self-reliant, self-sufficient people. We were. And that's what I'm doing down here in Atlanta. I'm going to be presenting the governor with $1 million check from my foundation today to start the National Education Initiative in all the schools in Georgia. So hopefully we can turn it around and spread it to other states.
This is it's a great initiative, John, because you say the jobs are there. The jobs in manufacturing are there. If we can remove the stigma and then provide the training for it, when these kids graduate, they'll actually be able to slide into the job instead of shipping it over to cheap labor overseas, right?
Right. And I'm going by the German model where whether you take shop classes or whether you go into scholastics and academics, you're given the same amount of dignity and respect whether you're a brain surgeon or a plumber. It doesn't make any difference. And that's crucial. So when someone comes out of that educational system, they feel good about the choices that they made. And we need bricklayers as well as we need actors and stockbrokers, that's for sure.
John, there's something else that's interesting. In your profession, you'll do anything and able to audition to get that big break. So a lot of actors and actresses, directors are doing these types of jobs to sustain themselves until they get onto a career. So you guys have an extra appreciation for these people, don't you think?
Well, I don't know if everybody does. I think the stereotype is waiting tables. I was a carpenter. That's how I started. I was a
So was
house
Harrison
framer.
Ford.
So was my husband in between jobs.
He's a fine carpenter. I'm a 2x4 carpenter. So I build the houses and he makes them pretty. But that's also, I raised my own children with the same thought of get yourself a skill that nobody can take from you. And anywhere in the world you can get a job.
That's
Go anywhere on the planet. So, luckily my kids listened and they have those skills.
Sure.
And that's what I'm trying to do with the school systems now. So luckily the state of Georgia stepped up and said, okay, yeah, let's do this. So that's what we're doing here today is presenting the check to Governor Deal.
Well, that's great. And real quick, how do we support your cause?
FoundationForAmerica.org.
Very good.
You got it, John. Great initiative. We love having you here. We wish you well.
All right.
Thank you, and stay warm, huh?
Yeah. Cheers.
Now he's going to go build a shed.
Thank you, sir.